Hello, favorite Mr. Who reviews. And today we're going to go 7's episode 81, I think, yes. And in this, Yuga and Rook are just, like, Yuga's upset, Rook is angry that a lot of friends have lost their memories thanks to Goha Yuga, and they're just gone back to, where they where they were in the beginning of the series. Like Gotso is more this is very strict at school, and Kaiser just break down after Roman just rejected him. And Anna just really angry that the R6 had been modified and just gone back to doing stuff traditional way of the Goha 6 Cabaret Club. Yeah. Luckily, Ronge and Renosuke are there, and they to suggest to use a Monster Reborn to get everybody's memories back. And they do question why Rook didn't get his memories erased. Rook saying his inner devil and knew what happened and protected him. Usually when Rook says he's thinks it's right, but I don't know. That's what I say. So the force him go to the god company to ask the god siblings for Monster Reborn. Turn out they're kind of swamped with phone calls, emails, a lot of complaints because of all the new dual formats that's been going on. Yuga is blaming himself, but one of the siblings saying it isn't his fault. It's god Yuga's who's just pinning all the uh, people with the formats against each other. Turned out that god Yuga actually took all the copies of Monster Reborn after he do the UO. Speaking of god Yuga, he's just really angry that Rook didn't get his memories raised, and then Nanaho does point out that at least their comrades' memories been raised, but in that's satisfying for Koa Yuga. So he decides to go after Otis, and that's he puts up his screen to show the duel to Yuga, and that the uh the card manufacturing machine. That is that guy Yuga just says his theory about Otis's plan was just to give doing him back to the kids. And I have to say I like the duel since Otis is using the Dark Magician deck, and that's some of the classic Dark Magician cards like Dark Renewal, Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack, Magic Card, and Magical Hats, even though it's a little different than the way it was used in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! But it seemed like Otis was gonna win. But Yu actually pulls him from behind and gets definition into Otis's graveyard. And turns out the Monster Born ritual to raise people's minds has to have a, a monster card that means something to the player in the graveyard in order to activate it. So, hmm. And yeah, Otis loses. He'll say screams a little bit. I'm gonna take off his mask, reveal who he is, and just goes off. And Go uses laughing, and Rook is more determined than ever to use Monster Born, but Yuga finally speaks up since he's been a bit uncomfortable about the idea of using Monster Born, and he doesn't think he can actually use it. But then Nanaho comes with her bug ninjas and set, pushes the self destruct button on the machine, even though Rook said he'll use it, but whatever. And I would have thought the explosion would have hurt you got one the other, but now they seem fine. And guy, you gotta show you need the other three copies of Monster Born, so you just destroy them somehow. It's like you got like contaminated by some sort of virus or something, whatever. And that's the end of the episode. And yeah, like I said, I kind of like the duel since it had some old Dark Magician cards, including Dark Magician Girl. I wonder who that third magician with the Dark Magician Girl was. I didn't recognize this card or monster, or whatever. Um, yeah, I think it was a go seeing the oldest being one step ahead of a guy Yuga for some of the duel, but in the end, guy Yuga won. Yeah, I think I expect the oldest to lose since he never really won a duel before, and he did beat guy Yuga. Then you never seen that much of a threat, even though he did lose to Luke. But whatever. And I just wonder when they're gonna explain why the Monster Reborn ritual didn't work on Luke. I haven't really watched the dual one. Maybe the monster that you got you used wasn't didn't mean that much to Luke, so I'm guessing it's probably that, but don't know. But then when it worked on everybody else. Oh yeah, they did talk to Sebastian in this like Yuga did, as Sebastian saying that Nail is a part of the got his old job back, but then Rook just interrupts him. Yeah, I wonder if he's gone back to taking on these Providence matters. But you know, I do wonder if Roa is affected. Like, they didn't say that Roa is, but they didn't really show his eyes in the last episode he was in, or the pre-episode. Mm. And next week or so, they're trying to get Eric Mary back by doing a Rustle movie, and since Renosuke is going to duel like Gato, so is that how they're going to get everybody's memories back? I'm just wondering. I just wonder if you guys fix Kai's after this. Ugh, that's a sad episode, some of it, but. Mm. Anyway, it's not. I'm so. See you guys later.